What up, though? Let's here, chill with me, wake y'all asses up. Good morning, battle rap. Good morning, battle rap world. Good show for y'all today, this morning. Obviously we're gonna get into champion of the year, but not a lot. Like it's really nothing for me to kind of go on a tangent about. It's gonna be kind of brief. Also, at the tail end, we got a very dope interview with LL Cool G, who's like top tier podcast royalty at this point. Like I feel like I've interviewed him the most on this platform in different variations of the platform. So he'll be coming up because he's every fucking card. Like he's every fucking flyer. EFF. Every fucking flyer. That's Coogi, man. So we'll be locked in with him later. And again, brief just aftermath, afterthoughts about champion of the year. I don't know too much. I didn't even like. I was binge watching, getting caught up on my Marvel shit, and then you had the playoffs. Shout out to my boy Nico, man. His 49ers did the unthinkable. I didn't think they was gonna beat the Cowboys. Dak, Dak. Who drew up that play? I need to know. Was that just spontaneous? He got like deer in the headlights, so he just got what I'm saying, knee jerk reaction. He scrambled on his own. Was that a design play called out of the timeout? I know he ain't just run in the middle of the field with like only a couple of seconds left. Never mind. We ain't gonna get into that. Salute to Nico and his 49ers. They advanced. So I was watching playoff football and catching up on WandaVision. A lot of the Marvel Phase 4 stuff, man. That stuff is cold. So I didn't get a chance to see it. But first, we gonna get into some battles that took place over the weekend. I'm gonna see was y'all paying attention. Some of y'all weren't, and y'all lied to me, and I found out. Y'all gotta stop lying. Just if you ain't, y'all don't have to lie and pretend like y'all watch everything. Like just because I say I do and I try to get like it's okay. Like everybody is not like you don't gotta be held to no standard. You're an individual. If you don't want to watch everything or things that pertain to battle rap, you ain't gotta lie. It doesn't like this doesn't make you any cooler, more cooler or less cooler. Be your own individual, but stop lying, man. I caught a few people lying to me, man. But anyway, let's get into it. King of the dot, the season, playoff time, money on the line, and although you see 4 battles listed, only 3 went down. Lou Cipher, get well, my brother. Seriously, you are. To me, he and Danger Zone to me had the best pins in the tournament, and I say had, but I can say have because they will make this up. He caught symptoms of COVID, I believe, and so he couldn't battle Mac Myron over the weekend. But um, Organic and company are working to make that right. You can't just like they not about to just let Mac advance like that without giving Lou a chance. When you're this close to that much, with that amount of money on the line, they can't do that. And I think I'm pretty confident in what I know so far of Organic and everybody over there. They're good people, man. I knew they wasn't gonna just let. And people had a knee jerk reaction because Lou Cipher made the tweet, and everybody was just. I'm like, bro, it is 7 to 8 in the morning. Organic haven't even probably wasn't even up yet. Didn't even have breakfast yet. And y'all were hounding that man without even letting him get any bars off. He had to come out and address it. He and Lush. Things will get rectified. So that battle didn't go down, but the battles that did go down, starting off with Shoddy P versus Caustic, I believe. Was that first? Yes, it was. Yeah, it was first. Close battle, very close battle, and I'm not gonna lie. These two brothers have slowly been impressive to me. I feel like they both came out the blocks. I believe I forgot who Shoddy faced first. I forgot. I think it was Gage. I think he went against Gage first, and then Caustic. Like I'm just doing this all off memory. I could be totally wrong. I believe his first battle of this season was it Stewie? Was it Stewie or did Reverse go against Stewie first? Don't know. It was either Stewie or Nanfiero. But either way, I feel like they've gotten progressively better. I think in this battle there was 2 clear rounds. Caustic clearly getting the second round, and I felt like Shotty P clearly got the third. The first is where the debate comes in. I felt like a little bit. I felt like sometimes it's not. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Like, oh, when he. Sometimes it's just a line or two more that somebody said that gives them the nod. And in that first round, I felt like Shotty P did a lot in that round. He kind of came out the gates a little bit earlier and ended with more of a lasting impression. Whereas I felt like Caustic was catching up to him, but by the end, I felt like he left a line or two. He was a line or two short from snatching that round. That's it. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too. And then with the second round, Shotty chokes pretty much. And there was like this theory I'm seeing, even Beats Gatlin said it on there, like, I'm sorry if you choke, you lose the battle. Yeah, if this was 2000 and there wasn't a round by round format where you're all just rapping and, whenever someone stops, that's it, you lose the battle. But now, in this new modern era of battle rap, they're judged like boxing rounds where Shotty P, if you had Shotty P winning the first round, they're going on to the second round. Everybody like, who you got in the first? Like, I got Shotty. He chokes in the second, but you're going to go back because he choked in a whole different round. Like, you know what? Scratch that. He choked in this round. I'm going to give Caustic the first round just to penalize him for what he did in a whole separate round. I think that's crazy. I think that's unjust, and that's just not the way boxing works. If they're using the boxing system and format, it's not the way boxing works. If I score a knockdown against you in the 6th round, I won that round. Like, just because I get knocked down a few times in the 10th. That doesn't, like, you can't go back and and give a dude who got knocked down the 6th round a round now. That's it. It is what it is. Now, shout out to Random, who I also had this debate with. I think we came to agreement. I think he started to see it my way once I broke it down as far as, like, individual rounds being, graded on their own merit as opposed to a complete body of work. If this was just a complete body of work type of scenario, then I can see people giving Caustic the dub. But based on this being round by round, what you did in that round, I went with Caustic. I went with Shotty P. Caustic was dope. Gracious in defeat. I like to see that, man. It's okay to be mad. Of course, it's 100K on the line. You're going to be mad, but, ain't throwing people on their bus, not name calling, and things like that. When, win with grace, lose with grace. And shout out to Caustic. And shout out to Shotty P, who's been on a hell of a run, man. Been on a hell of a run. I want to say I've been impressed with him ever since the Times battle. The Times battle was when he hit a different gear. He hit a different gear. So I want to see, can he maintain that. The next battle was between City and Pass, and the winner of City versus Pass meets Shotty P in the semifinals. This was a rap fest. Tons of flow, pace, and just real good rapping and rhyming and aggression and patterns and energy and real energy. It was there for this one. I know people were complaining about gas. Was it a little gassy? A little bit. But I mean, you got people on there on the West rocking for Pass. You got people who came from the Midwest to rock with Mac, Shotty P, and City. But when I say gas, I told you, gas to me is when you're over amping bars that aren't warranted. Not when you're over amping bars that are good. Even if they're good and you're over amping them, I'm not mad at. But when you're over amping bars that are just like, this is not it, that could be a little gassy. Like the whole City Limits bar that Pass did was fire, but maybe I'm privy to watching a lot of city battles, being that I'm here from the state and I grew up watching them too. I've heard the City Limits, even in that same kind of setup scenario. Like, I've heard it. So I wasn't as, like, enamored by it. But I thought Pass won the battle. I thought Pass won the battle 2-1. I believe I gave City that 3rd round. And even that 3rd round, I think the difference was energy and pacing. Energy, pacing, breath control, and showmanship. All the other things, like the rapping ability, they both can rap. I think City is a better puncher, but I think what separated them was the showmanship, the pace, and the structure of how to open and close a round. I think City, I want to say in the second and third round, or it might have been the first. It was definitely the third round, but bro, you don't know. Like if you walk in and you hear City's round from the beginning, you would think you missed. You would think and shout out to Dre Dennis and Random again. Dude from iBattle was really talented, or he's been on iBattle. I'm pretty sure he's been on multiple leagues, but they saw what I saw with City, and City says he watches me sometimes, and this is just something you can be like, man, fuck you. I'm gonna keep doing it this way. You know what I'm saying? I'm at events. You know we can always chop it up. My personal opinion, if I walk in on your round, I don't know if you're in the middle of your round or you're opening your round. Sometimes presentation can give you the dub, even if you don't deserve the dub. Even it's called like when you're setting the table. City just doesn't do a good job of that, and when you kind of come like he just started out his third, like in the back of the band, I'm like, wait, where's the like the build up into it? He kind of just went straight in, and I'm just like, damn, I don't know, because now if you're doing that in the third round, it feels like just a continuation of a round. Like maybe he's getting bars off that he wanted to say in the second. You know, I'm thinking in the mind of the judges. This is just me. Like I watched you enough to know, but in the mind of the judges, it feels just like a continuation. It feels like one big ass round. There was no switch up in the pacing. Like build into that. Like yo, the third round, you know what's about to happen. Pass. I seen you in your last. You know what I'm saying? Just like give them a different feel. Like I don't know. Like I ain't got nothing written down, but just give them that. Walk around them a little bit, like a little showmanship. Looking at, like it was just, and Pass gave you a little bit more of that, a lot of energy. Like he was walking around City barking, and a little bit better substance. The content was a little more direct based, and it was, yeah, man, it was a close battle. I just think City had him. Pass. Don't think this was like a clear dub. City had you, but it was just some more of those. Y'all are both vets, but you kind of mastered a bit of the real vet moves within a close battle like this. Like that pacing and that tempo means everything, because it can persuade the fans. It can persuade the judges. Like, oh shit, he about to go there, even if you ain't said shit. Like sometimes you can start your round just walking around pacing, talking slow. Like, you know, when I'm at home, I sit and I think 100K on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But yeah, City, salute to you, man. You did the state proud. I'm sure we'll see you back again. I can see City going against a lot of people and having dope matchups. I hope iBattle reaches out to him. I would love to see him there. I hope Gates of the Garden, definitely. City versus Jay Kruger will be fire. City versus Jay Kruger, I want to see that. You know, one of the underrated but innovative punchers of his time who's still relevant, going against a top level puncher right now on Gates of the Garden. That would be fire. As for Pass, he now goes against Shotty P. Looking forward to that, because Shotty is going to have to get out of his box of flows. He's in this one box of flow, and he's going to have to turn up, because again, Pass is energy, content, and like different patterns and rhyming. Like he is not 100 miles an hour. He's not going too fast where everything is a blur, but he's rapping at a pace that is hard to I guess counteract. You know what I'm saying? It's like Pass is really out here trying to get y'all the fuck up out of here. And I will say, I don't think this was the best Pass I've seen. I still think I like Pass all 3 rounds, I like his shit better against Fate, but he's gonna get the job done. But Shotty P, he kind of just was like this. It's kind of like what Surf was saying about somebody. I forgot who he said. You kind of just like this. Even if the content is good, even if you're punching crazy, it's just if it's all in one tone, it's all in one rhythm, one flow. About time we get to the back end of the second to the third, it all kind of sounds the same. Even if you're saying different shit. Like people will really have to be listening to see is the content different round per round because it's going to sound the same to them. You know what I'm saying? So be cognizant of that. I'm looking forward to that one. And then after that was the main event pretty much for a lot of people, which was Mad Flex versus Bill Collector. Going into this battle, by the way, going into all of these battles, I did pick Shotty P versus Caustic. I did pick Pass to beat City. I was 2 for 2. Would I be 3 for 3? Because I picked Bill Collector. I picked Bill Collector before the battle to beat Mad Flex. And to be honest, after a couple of watches, I still feel the same as I did on Twitter. I thought Mad Flex might have got him. First round I gave to Flex. Second round, Bill. When Bill is in that zone, bro, he is really deadly. He had the best round of the battle. Bill Collector had the best round of the battle, to me, was the second. The third round, they both were good. There was nothing in either of their rounds to separate it for me. So what happened was there was a little segment where Bill it wasn't a choke. I seen some people he didn't choke, but he was stumbling over the words trying to get back to the place he was because I think he had got a good reaction from someone and it tripped him up and he had to stumble and double back. Even though it wasn't like major, if I'm having to split hairs, I have to deduct something, right? If I have to, I had to deduct it, so I gave Flex a third, so I got on rounds 1 and 3. Not mad that Bill won at all. He's more than deserving, and he's been incredible this whole season. I was just a little shocked at the judges. It was like 6-1. I was really shocked at it. I feel like if you miss this battle and you find out that the judges had it like that, you won't watch this battle now because you would think that Bill just washed them. So that's why the judging matters to me. Same way in boxing. Like if the scorecards in boxing are that unanimous, the hell you want to watch that match for? Somebody who just was getting their ass whooped pretty much the whole fight. So I wish it was a little bit closer to really showcase how good the battle was. But in the end, Bill Collector did move on. So he awaits Lou Cypher and Mac Myron whenever they battle. That's going to be an interesting one. Mac is a puncher who can punch. Like, I like that he can punch on some street shit, but he can also punch in this comedic way, kind of like Khan used to. Like when Khan was on Grind Time and King of the Dot, like his punches were like of the funny comedic variety, but then at the same time, he can talk some gangster gun bar shit too. It's just good. It's a good mix of that. You know what I'm saying? And Lou pen is wicked, and his style is so unique. He's the only one that can get away, I feel like, in this tournament or season, or in any tournament or season, any league. It's something about if you're rapping in a subdued manner, it's just the judges just don't grab their attention and make them want to give you any points. He's getting away with it because that's how good of a writer you have to be to get away with that type of style. I don't think anybody else could get away with that type of, wow, look how long it took you to get here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? The voice he in and the pockety. Like, he's not really, it sounds like he's unenthused to even be there. He can get away with that shit. But he did bark against Reggie P in the second round because Reggie P, at his first round, he was feeling himself a little bit. Deservingly so. That round was good. And I think I did give Reggie P that round. And that sparked something in Lou. And I was like, oh, his voice inflate like, whoa, shit, what is this? What is this? Where is this coming from? He's like really barking. So I'm curious to see what type of Lou we get. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same in the pocket guy where Mac is going to be, I think he's going to be a little vicious. I seen that animal in him when he battled Newborn, and I was just like, ooh. He's saying some silly shit, but he also saying some deadly shit too. So that's gonna be interesting, man. And I can't wait to see whoever comes out of that to battle Bill. Looking forward for Pass versus Shotty. Um, and yeah, man, it's getting down to the nitty gritty. And also with the announcement that Saint will be battling for the championship, champion versus champion, Saint versus Real Deal. I believe they said next month. That's going to be major. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got King of the Dot royalty versus the incumbent, the one who's so people are looking for to like carry King of the Dot into the next wave, into the next decade or so of just fucking people up, destroying shit. So we'll see. We'll see what that's about. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. And shout out to everybody at King of the Dot, man. The season's been good so far. I don't really remember a battle that was like this whole battle is just not it. So very consistent and worth the watch, man. But yeah, stop lying and saying y'all watching it. I'll be finding out about y'all. Find out, but we gonna move on, man. We're gonna talk champion of the year now. Champion of the year went down as I'm talking to you early. I'm like, this is super early. Monday morning. Yeah, like I said, I told you guys in the intro, I definitely missed this. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I did not know it was this weekend. NFL playoffs was on again. Shout out to my boy Nico. His Niners won. I seen the GOAT Tom Brady go to work. And then I started watching Marvel, man. WandaVision is great. Why ain't nobody tell me about WandaVision or Loki? Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. But as you can see on the board, Geechi Gotti wins again. 3-time champion. So it's like 3 out of the 5 years since champion of the year has been out. He's got it 3 times, creating a legacy unlike many. Number 2 was Easy to Block Captain. 3 was Sue Surf. 4 was Rum Nitty. 5 was A Ward. I don't even know who was on the panel, but salute to whoever was on the panel. More importantly, salute to Black for coming up with this, years ago, doing something positive for the culture. And yeah, that's it. No, I'm joking. All jokes aside, like I don't know. I didn't see it, so what I can say is, listen, no matter who is on the panel, this is a culture built off of talking shit and negativity. So you're never really going to get the majority to be like, oh, this panel was incredible. They all knew what they was talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's built like that. Like, especially on caffeine. You go to the caffeine chats, man, it's like the shade room in there. So you're never going to win over the people. So you just got to take that with a grain of salt once you agree to being on the panel. Try to ignore the noise and, I don't know. I'm not about to give gems. Like, y'all, you guys got it. Y'all all know everything. I'm like, I just got here in 1999, so what do I know? But I will say the top 5, pretty much how I had it. I had Geechi 1, Easy 2. I had Surf at 5 just off of sheer volume. I know his impact was crazy, but I can't have him over Ward and Nitty. Like, I just can't. Like, I remember, I don't have revisionist history. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember the whole year. I remember what they did. Like, Rum 30 and a few people making it to the finals of the tournament. Like having one of the coldest bars with and I. Like, wouldn't you? Like, I'm not going to forget all of that. I'm not going to forget that, in my opinion, 8 Ward beat Geechi Gotti. I'm not going to forget that he touched every league and cooked. You know what I'm saying? It's just things I'm not going to forget. And while Surf did have 3 big time impressive wins and impactful, I just don't think it was enough unless those 2 behind him only had, let's say, maybe 5 to 6. Like, he didn't have to meet the requirements of the volume that they had. As I put the camera back on me, I run by BCS because this isn't nothing but a BCS college football playoff type of judging, really. Because what happens is, I always do this analogy. thinking like you guys watch sports, but I come to find out you battle rappers just use sports bars but don't actually watch sports. I've been finding that out too. I've been finding out a lot, man. I've been finding this industry is crazy. I don't be watching sports, but I'll put it in the simplest terms, BCS style. If Boise State, yeah, they might have have an undefeated season. They can be 13-0, but they won't be ranked ahead of Bama if Bama had a stronger schedule and was 13-2, or or 11-2, or something like that. Sometimes you gotta meet certain things, but sometimes it doesn't have to be even. So while Surf had 3 impactful battles, you're talking about people with +6 battles. If A Ward had 5 battles and Surf had 3, I would put Surf over A Ward. If Surf had with his 3 and Rumnitty only had like 4 or 5, I'm like, okay, he didn't have that many more battles where he was impressive. I'll put Surf, but yeah, I would have personally just juggled the 5 to a certain extent as far as the last 3. 1 and 2, that's how I had it. So it's really not. I don't have any gripes. I don't know if people came here to hopefully have someone unite with them and slander. I didn't see it. Again, as far as what the panel goes, I don't even know who's on the panel. I still don't. As I'm recording, I don't know. I don't know who made it. I can assume, but I don't want to assume. But I'll say this. I'm just always looking for the reasoning behind a pick or a selection. I am big, y'all know I am big on having made sure that you watch battle rap from all leagues. Hopefully Dunch and Madflex was mentioned. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hopefully they at least gave some type of shout out to LL Coogi. Who, you know what I'm saying? I just hope this certain things happen. I don't know. I didn't see it. So I don't know. But yeah, with the panel shit, just hopefully everybody just did their research and they were comfortable with their picks. Top 5 in any order, I was okay with by pretty much. This is really much more about Geechi being a champion for a 3rd time, man. That's very, very impressive. His work rate, the way he markets himself, the professionalism. I don't think you can go wrong picking him. I don't think you can go wrong picking him this year. I think he deserved it. Chilla deserved it the year before. O-Red deserved it the first year. And those 2 back-to-back times Geechi got it, he deserved it then too. So, and shout out to Easy, breakthrough year. Congrats to also being on the show that's looking like a hit. Like I like what I see in that trailer on Bel Air. Cop Bel Air is on Peacock. If you don't got that app, go subscribe to it. It looks dope. Check it out. And yeah, I'm sorry, man. I ain't really got too much gripe or anything to say, man. Just yeah, when you're gonna get heat, regardless. To the fans that are like going crazy, please don't slander whoever's on the panel. Just make your own list. Especially if you got your own platform. You got your own platform. Create your own. If it's not a champion of the year list, best battle, like something. Just be creative and do your own shit, and be productive instead of being negative. That's what it's about, man. Being productive instead of being negative. Don't gripe about a problem all day when you could have spent that same amount of time finding a solution. Seems simple enough? No. Do not spend all day arguing over problems when you can spend that same amount of time finding a solution. All right? That's pretty simple. Hopefully you guys get it and understand that. Yeah, salute to Champion of the Year nominees, whoever made the top 20. Like I said, I'm totally out of the loop here. I seen a few people DM me like, yo, this was the top 5. Please, don't forget to mention this on the show. So I'm mentioning on the show. Don't know, man. Don't know. My last thing is, as long as the people, like I said, as long as you got a reason behind your shit and it makes sense, I'm good. Even if I disagree, I'm good. But don't give me shit, because like my thing was with the UM situation, when it was what was it, Sirius and Nitty, and it was like 1-1. Like one of them, the judges, like I had a 1-1 going into the third, but I gave the third to Rum because you looked at defeated, and you were like that type of stuff would get me like, hold up, what are we doing here? But if you got your own real reasons that I can be like, I don't know if I'm with that, but I get where you're going with it, so I ain't mad at it. Then we're cool. You know what I'm saying? And I think someone tagged me talking about, yo, you need to be on the panel. Let's stop that too. Let's nip that in the bud too. Because here's the thing. There's a pocket who might say, I should be on there, or this person should be on there, right? Then when that person gets on there, guess what? There's gonna be a whole slew of a different group saying that person shouldn't be on there. Bring back so and so. You know what I mean? So there's you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Black knows that. So I don't know. I didn't see. I would assume he probably played it safe and just brung the people who's always been there. Like I wouldn't switch up too much because you switch up, then gonna be like, oh, what's his name and where's So you're not gonna win. You're damn if you do, damn if you don't. But just keep focused on what you got to do. Again, Geechi Gotti wins. He is ranked number 1. Easy number 2. Surf number 3. 4 Rum Nitty. 5 is A-Board. That's the top 5 I had, just in different order. But so all in all, I'm not mad. Salute to everyone, and we'll see who wins it this year. Hopefully everybody does work and cook up, man. I want to see some incredible performances this year. Up next, LL Coogi interview. And we are here. Good morning. I told you guys we was going to bring the one who's probably been on this show the most. You know what I'm saying? It's like his 800th appearance on here. And man, this brother be around more cars than Gambit, dog. Like he every time you stay booked, man. Stay booked is the one and only LL Coogi, man, representing the new Midwest movement, Milwaukee, Dot Mob, all that good shit, man.
Good shit.
What's good, man? How you been, bro?
Man, shit, I'm good, man. How you been?
Hey, I'm great. I'm great, man. We in the new year.
Yeah.
And you got new opportunities, and you got new opposition, man. How does it feel just battling, like just being on some straight up balance as opposed to like getting judged, being in a tournament and all that shit? Is the pressure off? Do you feel more comfortable like this year without being in a tournament or a season or anything like that?
No, man, it'd be the same because it'd be the same thing pretty much. It's just like because like even at the end of the day, like and either like nobody gets the opportunity like at 100 bands, you know what I'm saying, every day,
True.
but it's like pretty much, but still at the same time, like if you go up there in a regular joint and get smoked, your kind of booking fee takes a hit too. Like you feel me? Your booking fee takes a hit. Nah, bro, you just got smoked by, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just done saying whatever, you know.
They come at you. They come at you with that. They like
like that's what. But it is a bargaining. It always in chip, like you know what I'm saying. Like same way you can use you being on the streak, like killing people as a bargaining chip. They can also, because it's all about negotiation when you get booked.
Sure.
So they can be also, you know what I'm saying, you know. And then the day it's like you at a job, you asking for a raise, but hey, bro, you've been showing up late for like the whole last 6 months. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's true as hell.
No, same shit. So like the same type of shit, but you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. But in the process, like when you was up there for that 100 bands, like we still got paid for all the battles. So like in the process, I get it. We still got a reward because it was people on Twitch that didn't know it got me, and then like not to be on no color shit, but it's just still a whole different graphic and shit on there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Far like so, I got people that's on there that didn't see me that probably knew it because everybody pretty much knows of me, but some people don't really all watch all my battles, but they see my name because LL Coogi sticks out more than the average battler on the fan. If you didn't know me, you'd be like, who the fuck is this nigga with LL Cool J name? That's how they always, you know what I'm saying? Look at that shit. And then they actually check my shit out, like, no, this nigga nice for real. So, like, so that's always what it be and shit. So, yeah, the pressure is always on, no matter what it is, because it's like I heard Diddy, like P. Diddy say on his own Fresh Montana, like, yeah, you never, like, it, like, getting there is cool, but it's, like, always the fear of falling off, you feel me? not being able to get that shit. That's better. Like you started off, you know what I'm saying? It was all cool when you just started off blogging, and now niggas know you. Now niggas booking you to come to their events. Now niggas doing all this shit. Now you just the fear of you not being able to get booked no more, or not being able to be consistent no more. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you no more. So it's always that. So it's always a struggle every day to stay out of bullshit, to stay out the drama, to stay out the gossip. Because one little fucking Ross false rumor or one mistake and like not make niggas want to fuck with you no more. Look at, you know what I'm saying, like Adi Boom, all them dogs, you know what I'm saying? If he would have kept his mouth closed and not snitch, he'd still be doing what he doing. You feel me?
Battle rap it don't take much for things to turn, whether it's negative or positive. That's for sure. All it takes is one moment. Being said all of that, would you, if someone came at you, no matter what league came at you for like a tournament or a season type of event, would you do it again, or would you stay away from it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Like if they wanted me to be in the Ultimate Madness 5 shit, I'd do the shit. But I'll make it clear that when they be doing the caffeine shit, I ain't no rookie, bro. Don't even tell. So you don't hear and say I'm a rookie. They might not like that shit, but I'm gonna get on there like, bro, I'm not no rookie. I'm overqualified. I'm like the fucking goddamn sophomore that's in college type shit. Like, so it's like at the end of the day, so it's like, yeah, I do another season again on King of the Dot. They do great business and they treat you very well at King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
very well at King of the Dot, you know.
That's what I heard. How's it going with y'all league over there? I know, you heavy involved with UBL in Milwaukee and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys expect to have like more events along the way coming up for this year?
Yeah, we got an event February 19th. It's J. Lopez versus Danny Myers.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it been booked and shit before the Rock battle. So it got rescheduled and shit. So yeah, J. Lopez battle with Danny Myers in Milwaukee, February 19th on UBL. So make sure y'all check that shit out. If y'all want to come to the event, make sure you get a ticket. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hit niggas up. Like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be live though. But yeah, it's a more shit coming up in Milwaukee and shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, with the UBL, this building, you know what I'm saying, talented. We crossing over, you know what I'm saying, for to start working with Gully and them on King of the Dot. You know, a bunch of shit like that to get our people, you know what I'm saying, on them platforms too, because we just ain't all about, you know what I'm saying, like URL stuff or people just getting crucibles, you know what I'm saying? We want people to get on King of the Dot, some people to get some RBE shit, on SKs and shit too, you know?
That's fire. Hey, you on every, I'm gonna call you every fucking flyer, bro. You on every fucking flyer.
Every fucking flyer.
Yeah, for real. Like you on like, and we're gonna talk about this one, man. You on Only Happens in Ohio. It's going down February 5th, headlined by J Jeans versus Ill Will. But you got a matchup of matchups, man. Another guy who when I think of you, I do think of him in that same vein as somebody who's just always giving out quality work. They don't cheat the fans. They don't cheat the people that's in attendance. And that's Dallas Cash, man. So this is a big matchup. You know, I've been in the scene and been in the area around both of you gentlemen, and so I know what y'all gonna bring. What made this matchup happen? Like, is this something that Jeans just like said, "Hey, I want to see this," or one of y'all called each other out?
Yeah, this is something that Jeans just wanted to see. Like I never even like thought about. I never thought I would ever battle Dallas Cash unless I was in a tournament. So. I remember watching Dallas Cash battle when he battled So Severe because I battled So Severe on URL. Okay. So yeah, I ended up watching him and shit. I ended up watching that battle, and then that's how I ended up getting on Dallas Cash years ago. And as far as that, yeah, they just want to see the battle. So yeah, it definitely has because it's a 2-day card. So I can definitely say me and Dallas Cash can also cancel each other out and be the best battle of that night because it's a 1-round battle.
Yeah, no, it definitely got potential. When you view us as an op, like, is it like when you watch him, you say you've seen some of his battles. Is he a threat at all? Is he okay? Like, how do you look at him just as a battler? You know,
no, he could definitely rap. He can definitely do that. Yeah, he definitely rap. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking at some point you two was definitely gonna meet up in a tournament at some point, but it ain't happened. So this is kind of like a makeup for that. And then and like you be in Ohio heavy because you know you be with the rap committee. You've been on a lot of their events and things like that. Do you feel like even though he's from Ohio in a sense, do you feel like since you be over there, you kind of neutralize the home field advantage at all, being that you battle in there a lot, you battle in the state of Ohio a lot?
Nah, neutralize, like I'm neutralized any home because I'm Coogi. I be everywhere, so it's like I'm always. It ain't a place in battle rap in here I haven't got crowd reaction at. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been to LA 5 times, the Riot and URL 4 times. I've got crowd reaction in all of them. I've been everywhere and got crowd. I was in New York on iBattle when I battled J Jeans. I came by myself, got crowd reaction as you see that battle. Shit, even fucking my last battle against B Magic, shit, got crowd reaction and I was there. You know what I'm saying? In Cleveland, Ohio. Like everywhere I go, shit, that was my first time battling in Detroit on King of the Dot. My other battle with E-Real was in Flint. So I know that's 2 different places.
So like two different places. Yes.
Yeah. So I know like I said, even though I was King of the Dot, me and XQZ went crazy after we just battled with Ill Will like 13 hours before. So it's like at the end of the day, like I've always got crowd reaction no matter where I go, where I'm at, like battling 40 bars, killing her in Peoria, Illinois. I'm from Milwaukee. That's like fucking like 6-7 hours from me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I always get crowd right. I'm not worried about like I always be at niggas' houses getting crowd reaction and shit. You feel me? So I'm never worried about not getting. And then I got a fan base. So at the end of the day, like home court advantage, like I thrive off battle. I'm from Milwaukee, so we don't have big outlets like here. You only know us really right now for the Bucks and Green Bay Packers for real. Like in the last couple years, right? Like only the biggest battle rappers to come out of Milwaukee right now is Vixen, myself, and Bankhead overall. Mm-hmm. And then before that, years prior to that, it was GE and Chateau Montana. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out to them for sure. People don't forget about the groundwork they laid down for sure.
Yeah, you feel shit. So you know what I'm saying, on like I said, on the word, because you have other battle rappers that you're probably familiar with, but they're not as known as a Vixen or Coogi or Bankhead. You feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely tapped in. So that answers. Yeah, I mean, you battle enough everywhere, so you should be comfortable everywhere. So that does make sense. Like, it's not really just Ohio. Anywhere you battle, you probably comfortable in because you probably done been there, like you said, multiple times. You know what I'm saying? So that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, for people who don't know, again, man, that's gonna be a big matchup, man. Cash versus Coogi, man. And what I want to, cause like y'all names got the name flips. I already know it's gonna be a lot of those. I need to hear some original shit, man. I don't want to hear
Actually, I really don't.
No, really flipping cash. You flipping cash, name.
No, I swear to God, I swear on my daughter,
you got some.
Now you ain't bullshitting.
You gonna have some. They gonna come to you. They gonna come to you, man. You got time.
No, I'm done. I should memorize already. I'm done.
Oh, you done with him already?
Yeah, we done. This battle been booked for like 2-3 months already.
Oh damn! See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they battle been booked for like 2-3 months already. Yeah, like I'm memorized already.
And ain't
like,
no cash at all.
Bro, I don't got no cash. I promise you.
Do you think he got Coogi flips?
Man, bro, he for the rock Coogi like Biggie Smalls. He about to do so. He gonna be something involving Biggie or Junior Mafia or some Bill Cosby. Bro, I wish people stop saying that shit, dog. Like, bro. Damn. Like, bro, or it's some L. I hope he uses a LL something because LL Cool J has been in multiple movies besides Deliverance from Eva and Deep Blue Sea. Pick a different goddamn movie. Yeah. Y'all niggas be saying the same shit. Like it's either Cosby, Biggie Smalls, or LL Cool J, Deep Blue Sea, or Deliverance from Eva, or something like that.
Or and then a lot of people LLC.
Yeah. Oh my God.
LLC
shit. Yeah. Bro, like 8 people in different said that. Like RP Fofo Cannon from Indiana. He was the first person to actually say that. Then Felix said it. Then Young Cannon said it. And 40 Bars said it. Then fucking B Magic just said it. And then Smacky in Indiana said the LLC. Because you can't say LLC without having some inquiring, some with a business. So like they keep just saying the same shit, bro. I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, man. I think Cash is one of those who can get creative, man. I think, come on, man. Think outside the box, Dallas. We need that.
Yeah. I expect them to be creative. I'm not. Yeah, like I really don't. Like everything I love when the battle
Yeah.
happened. I was telling you like legs. I told you I had no cash flips, bro. Like I literally not doing no cash flips. Real shit.
Yo, I'm looking forward to seeing that again, man. February 5th. Only happens on Ohio. And yeah, it's gonna be on iBattle TV mobile app. So
Yeah, on iBattle. Yeah.
pay-per-view, and then next day on VOD is one of the best apps you can get, like bar none.
Last time my battle dropped on the iBattle app, me and Jay Jeans is getting the most traction. The whole card, the card A Ward Battle XL and
I remember
the
that.
Swords Battle City Towers. Yup. Lex put his analytics out and shit. Me and Jay Jeans was getting the most traction when he dropped that whole. He dropped all his cards at the same time on the app. Like all his battles at the same time from a card, and we was getting the most traction. Me and Jay Jeans was when our shit dropped. So yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Fire. And then like you turn around next month, man. March 5th. There's something about the 5th. Yeah, you on the 5th wave right now. March 5th, bro, you got Bonnie Godiva on Retribution Rap Committee, also in Ohio. Now, how long has this battle been booked and been like in the making?
Ooh, me and Bonnie supposed to battle when me and B Magic battle. That was supposed to be me and her.
What was that, Validation?
Validation. November 27th. I think so. Or 22nd. It was one of those. 22nd.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving for sure.
Yeah, it was 22nd, I think.
Wow. So y'all been booked.
Yeah, we were supposed to battle then.
What happened?
She was doing her tournament, and then she was pushed it back. And then she hit me back up again and said she could do it again. And then I would let her know we already got a replacement with B Magic. So literally the shit I heard, you heard me right for B Magic, literally 2 weeks worth of material because I was originally supposed to battle Bonnie that day.
Yeah, Bonnie is a interesting one to battle because she has a following. I don't think people realize it's a big following. Like she bring numbers in for sure.
Yeah, she bring numbers in, and she, like I said, she's been on Wild and Out, all that shit.
Yeah. But like,
so far as that type of exposure, she might be the biggest person I battle based off doing shit outside of battle rap.
Do you think you can be this like somewhere similar to? Because I mean, she got a pin. You know, her and 40, I guess, would be considered as just like pure writers and shit like that. So would you?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you would have to kind of get in that same box, or you feel like you would have to treat her differently than you did with 40?
With 40, I was just always everything was direct as a bitch. Like I literally angled 40 the whole battle, like literally. So it's like with Bonnie and shit, like I know Bonnie can rap, but she can freestyle too. But me and her is a 1-round battle. You know what I'm saying? And disclaimer, like I don't even want to do 1 round. I want to do all 3 rounders, but at the same time, like I said, like I gotta get paid too. So I would dare not have to get paid. Not to do a 3-round battle. Do it like it ain't gonna happen. So like at the end of the day, like I don't feel like I said, every opponent is different. And like I said, I watched Bonnie, I seen Street Hands, I watched the Street Hands battle and all that shit like that. And the thing with probably with the Street Hands battle on his end, the Street Hands his attack was he was basically like he was too worried about Street Hands is a pin and he's trying to perform against somebody that's rapping against him.
That's good.
So what she was doing, she was rapping against him directly. She was pinned, barring a nigga life away. And he's trying to turn into different niggas, get into turn into Boulevard and all this other shit. He's trying to like bring up paperwork out, bro. We ain't gonna be doing all that, my nigga. You wasting time. But like I told Bonnie, like difference between him and me, I curse women the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I curse females the fuck out. So it's like, I curse. So it's like it's a whole different type of like the shit you were saying to him, you can't say to me. So at the end of the day, I'm like I said, I'm not gonna get in there and turn from Coogi to FUBU, none of that shit. So I'm not gonna do none of that. We gonna get in there and rap. Like we not gonna we getting straight to it.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be one, man. Like, are you like? Because I know some people be hesitant to battle women. Like, do you think is this your last run at a woman, or if they offer you somebody?
No, I would battle. I would battle her. I would battle E Hard. I would battle
Prestavia.
I would actually me and Prestavia was supposed to battle on Gates of the Garden.
I was just about to bring that up on Gates.
On that card on January 29th, we supposed to battle on that card and shit. Yeah. Then we were trying to hook up me and Jay Kruger. Like I was trying to come out, bro. I don't run from nobody.
You all the way outside, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that's why A-Verb is always my favorite battle rapper, dog. Because that nigga don't, I don't run from no smoke. Yeah. Like I said, bro, I didn't bled and I didn't made motherfuckers bleed. So at the end of the day, man, you gotta be a warrior. That's why I don't give a fuck. And I'll come by myself. I don't need no gas, bro. Ain't nobody gas me, my nigga. No, at the end of the day, yeah. So at the end of the day, yeah, type shit like that. Like, nah, I'm not. Well, I'm not afraid to battle women because I'm not afraid of nothing you're going to say. Like, you're not gonna post a twerk video with me, like LSG. You're not going to post like. You're not going to post me putting on makeup. I've never done no shit like that. You've never saw rappers flat me or punk me or snatch my chain or none of that type of intake. You're going to get in there, and currently you're going to get in there and rap about Panic. That's what you're going to get in there and rap about. You're not going to rap about me. You're going to do some LL Cool J flips or go off something you heard, but you've never seen. I've battled all these top tier people and all these lower tier people that some are completely like dangerous as a top tier, and you have never heard nobody say anybody treated me like a sucker or no gay ass shit or I fucked on a tranny or I'm just putting shit out there that happens in battle rap. Yeah, and that's what I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you doing that. What you gonna do? Say I like titty pictures on Twitter, nigga? I like bitches. What you mean? Look, you battle. I don't put like titties and ass and shit. Okay, guess I'm wrong for that.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So you got two matchups that's totally different, but both intriguing. Like I said, you got Cash on February 5th, and then March 5th, you got Bonnie Godiva on Retribution, the Rap Committee.
Yeah. Then after that, I battled JC April 2nd in Flint on the Anybody Can Die card. They ain't made a new flyer yet, so that's why you ain't seen it.
Yeah.
JC battle still going down, and shit, my material is already. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might revise it some more because I got so much time, so I might add some more shit to it, but I'm already locked in for JC, so I'm locked already in.
What we gotta do to get more 3-round battles, though, man? I'm tired of seeing you 1-round battles,
they gotta put up some more fucking shit. Every time, hey, as you seen, King of the Dot paid for it. They got the 3 rounds, all the things. So all it takes, shit, the niggas to pay me my money, bro. That's all it is, bro. Like, don't. At that point, like, but at the end of the day, my nigga, I done battled enough names and been on all the respective leagues. They ain't got dropped, so a lot of niggas be on flyers and have battles that never came out. Like, bro, I have battles on URL, on YouTube, and the app, and I got my Stack Almighty battle finna come out on King of the Dot. That battle ain't came out yet. I got my battle with Stack, and I won that battle judge-wise. So at the end of the day, and I got my RB battles drop. I got one with Mr. Mills and I got one with KT, one of the best 1SKs you ever seen on there. So it's like, bro, like, nigga, like, just pay me my price and you'll get fucking it. I ain't asking for shit for real shit. So at the end of the day, my nigga, if you want 3 rounds, shit, just make it happen, bro. And I'm always, you niggas know me, that Organic got mad respect for me. Like I said, when I wasn't able to do that battle that day, battle Stack that day, nigga, I came right back out that Friday. Nigga, in battle, nigga, on in a little closed room on King of the Dot. So at the end of the day, like, niggas know they can trust me. I'm not no nigga that run off with bread. I'm a nigga that always prepared. I'm not choking. I'm not doing none of that. You ain't gotta be looking for me and none of that shit. So it's like, bro, I'm always locked in. Like I said, I got and after the JC shit, nigga, I got 2 Mount Rushmore niggas on Word Sport. I got one on Word Sport, and I got one. And I got one on Rap Committee and shit. And both of them these are Mount Rushmore niggas. These are
Mount Rushmore niggas.
These are over niggas with these is niggas with 50 million views.
Wait, what? Okay.
These are 50 million views. I can't say it on here because they ain't announced it.
Of course.
But they would announce they gonna, when they announce it, niggas definitely gonna be in tune. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm be on the lookout for that, man. One and only LL.
Yeah, it's happening. This happening in the summer. Like, I got one on Rap Committee and one on Word Sport. So make sure y'all be in tune for that shit. You feel me? So make sure y'all be in tune for that. And then also, March 27th, I got a 3-round battle. I got 3 against Gullah JB. Word Sport is started to do they in-person live battles now instead of the visual. They started to do they in-person battles. So they have been one in Atlanta, March 26th in Atlanta. And also, I'll be performing. They having a wet t-shirt party, after party, and all that shit. And I'll be performing my music and shit there too. So if you in the Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, area and shit, make sure y'all pull up and come through because the battles will be going down And then after that, be after party. Then I'll be performing like Drug Dealer and Cooler Kid and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. The year looking bright for you already, brother.
Yeah, make sure March 16th. March 16th is my birthday. March 16th, I'm gonna be dropping Cold March 6th, hosted by Trapaholics, mixtape, hosted by Trapaholics and shit. So make sure y'all get that shit too. My boy Foster gonna be on there. My boy Sick gonna be on there. My boy Young Ruffin gonna be on there. I got Geechi Guy on there. I got Rich Boy on there that sing Throw Them D's on it. I got Rich Boy on there.
I know Rich Boy.
All that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Cold March 6th, all these mixtapes and shit. Make sure
you got everybody but me on there. It's crazy. You ain't hollering at me. You ain't want none of
Hey, get Ledge on there. Hey, got Ledge on there and shit talking crazy.
Yeah, man, you forgot about my landmine bar, man. I keep telling you.
Yeah, landmine.
Yeah, man, shit groundbreaking when I land mine, bro. They ain't ready, man.
They ain't groundbreaking when I land mine.
They ain't ready, bro. Hey, no, but you know how it is, Coogi, man. I always appreciate your time, brother. And salute to you on being one of the most consistent. Like shit, if I had a league, I would book you because I know I get my money's worth in the fans
quality
too.
Like we quality. You coming with quality. We ain't slacking.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate you, brother, as always.
All right, appreciate you, boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Want to thank LL Coogi for being a part of the show, being on the platform once again. Going to wrap things up, but first I want to make the announcement. If you don't know, Friday Fix on Caffeine, myself and Nico TV, we moved to the prime time slot over there at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our first show was over the weekend, and man, it was good. It's still on replay. You can go to my channel, go to my profile, and go to videos, and you'll see the whole replay of the whole show, man. We talked about who we have for Champion of the Year entering 2022. You know, we talked about King of the Dot. We talked about URL. We talked about a slew of things, and man, it's pretty much one of the best shows you can see because Nico is the most dynamic voice in battle rap. Like, you know, the energy he talks with and the shit he says, man, unfiltered, but it's very, 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 very passionate and it's coming from a real place. And he's also extremely knowledgeable about the culture. So definitely check that out. Every Friday, man, from now on, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got docs coming. Got all type of specials coming on this YouTube channel. Stay here, stay locked. Go to This Is Battle Rap. Remy Ma has a new league, Chrome 23. Seven Mitchell, Kato's This Is Battle Rap, their YouTube channel. We get down to the nitty gritty and talk about that league, the impact, some of the challenges she may face, and who should she reach out to be on maybe her first initial card that's coming out very soon. So shout out to Remy Ma and all of that. We out of here. As always, keep it battle rap. Peace and love.